God damn, all the fish, I get it. Oh, hello, Maro, how's it going? Hello, Mel. Thank you so much for the sub, Maro. Oh my god. Okay, so first things first, before we get started. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your 2 weeks without me. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I missed you guys a hell of a lot. Oh, Mel! Thank you. Happy 7 months. Thank you. And we are mini hype train. Okay, neato. Let me figure some things out because apparently my webcam is doing interesting. Actually, it doesn't matter. So I nearly died. Bruh. That's okay. There was a few people who I know a few people who would say that. But so for those who don't know, or for those who didn't see, I can't really put my thing on anyway. So we'll wait to fix that later. We'll wait to fix that in 30 minutes. So let me hop over to here. We almost have a hype train. Yee, we do. I guess two helps. 2 subs help. It's just like, hey. Okay. But if you look down below, I'll quickly switch it over to the Tarot Scream. Scream. Yep. We have, I'm hoping everything is going to work. I have been goodish. That's good. Goodish is still good. I probably have to, Oh, no! Right! Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. This isn't being used for anything. The only problem is if she decides to move. I was in college orientation for 5 days before starting college last Thursday. Ooh. Yeah, how's that going for you? I need camera. Video capture. Sure. There we go. We're gonna use this for now. But, and then I'll switch it over. Unfortunately, we won't have any, we probably won't have cat cam because OBS decided, hey, let's switch things up. But we reached 450 followers while I was away, which is hell yeah. Oh, hi. Thank you. Okay, Jer, give me a second, cat. Yes. Hello, Dion. How's it going? Let me, Ooh, she looks super orange right now. Has not been fed for 2 weeks. Oh, no. She has very much been fed. She very much has been fed. Although I did have to run and get her some soft cat food because, she's so cute. Yes, she's baby. There you go. I didn't know if I heard somebody knock on my door, if that was upstairs. I was just like, what's going on? So yeah, for 30 minutes, I will do my best. I feel like I will need to get the new update, but for right now, this is doable. I can't remember names. Hello, Kinko, how's it going? Hello. Oh god, I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. I have to get things. How old is she? VTuber hand reveal. Mel, I do that all the time. Is her name Luna? Yes, her name is Luna. Cat. Yes, the baby. Hello, Justa. I can't remember names. It's all good. Yes, it is Luna. She's baby. I'm doing my best to show. Hello. I totally forgot that the updates changed everything. So now I'm just here like, yes. Bruh. She's just like, why is it staring at me? And I'm just like, yo, you deal with it. Do they have an update? Tell me they've updated the plugin. Oh, they did, okay. They did update the plugin, and I'm just like... I mean, I have... I have 30 minutes now. What's up? Oops, that was a bit loud. Oh, what's Luna Aga volume? Oh, I'm guessing that was the, the sound alert. What's Luna's age? Luna is gonna be 4 years old, this month. 18th, actually. So she's my little Virgo. I remember when I would make you wear, the Rim outfit most of the time. Such a cute cat. Thank you. Fucking ads. 30 minutes until what? It's for cat cam. Ghost VTubing. Yeah, essentially is what's happening. Well, she's young. Yeah, I got her 3 years ago. I literally got her, January of 2020. End of January. And, yeah. I see myself. Yeah, that's because I'm going in between this and, hi, me. Yes, chat. Hello. But also, sorry. Squitch. Squitch. I can't see shit. I'm doing my best. I'm trying, guys. Oh. But yeah, oh. Ah, fuck. Alright. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Next. Install. If it tells me I need to shut, giddy, yes. I'm gonna dip for a bit so I can take a shower, brush my... Yeah, no worries. You know, I heard you like stream, so I put a stream in your stream so you can stream your stream. Bruh. I mean, that do be true. Okay. Does the plugin... The real question is gonna be, does the plugin work right now? Do I have it working? Cancel. Oh, they added so much. The only reason why I can't go and be like, where's Luna? It's because I don't have the... It's okay, I'm trying to get it. Oh. No more cat. Hello, Blood, how's it going? Hello. How's it going? How are you? Technically, we have a cat cam, but, Luna is, oh no. Let me see. Hello. Oh, there she is. Luna, what are you doing down there? Luna. Hi. Hey. Hi. Me trying my best to catch my cat. Luna. Droid cam isn't working, so this is the best we've got. But hello. We have it a bit. It's back. Hello, Zom. How's it going? Yes, hello. Just up for some fun in Darkwood. Ooh, how's that been going? Oh no, money. Tell me a bit about it. Also, hello, Zom. How's it going? We have cat cam because, Luna, because we got 450 followers while I was away. So, of course, as per the follower goal, she's rubbing against my foot. So, she's now licking my foot. Danny is having a tough, with the RE1 remastered. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm glad she's enjoying it. Have you both on? Hell yeah. So, yes, enjoy VTuber foot. So because, I updated OBS before I moved, OBS was like, yeah, so anything you have for cam, we're just not gonna work. And I'm like, great. This is good. It's not good. I'm upset. Because that means I have to find alternatives for cat cam. So cat cam will have to be on hold. It's been brutal wandering around the woods with savages, wild dogs, madman, and other things that go bump in the night. Oh, is it like similar to Darkest Dungeon? Ooh. Oui. Hi, Luna. No. So we are gonna play Danganronpa tonight. Just right now, to celebrate 450, automatically, it's like, here you go, here's a 30-minute cat cam. You guys have not seen Luna for 2 weeks. Here she is. Just as chunky and adorable as ever. Yeah, right, Luna. Yeah. She kind of likes the new place. She was a little, I was a little worried at first because I left her home with my roommate. And she literally hid in a closet. And I was like, oh, Luna, are you going to be good? And I come home and she's like, oh, so this is where we're living now. All right, sweet. I own the place. They're top down, and you are alone in creepy woods and they're haunted and infested as hell. Oh, no. Luna, I can't. So if you see... Did you just go to the other side of the couch? Yeah, don't mind the mess. I'm still unpacking, but she's there. Oh, she's going to get food. Oh, fuck. She's so cute, adorable. She is. How did the moving go? The moving didn't go too bad. There was a few things that were a bit like I got a U-Haul and I didn't have it for long enough. I wonder if there's a way. Guess there's not a way, huh? The weapon I'm using is reinforced board with nails in it. Oh my god. It didn't go too bad. I just finished up cleaning my old place today. I'm sorry, guys. I did not expect Droid Cam to just bust on me today. So I don't know how I can go live with Cat Cam without dragging my my webcam. I'm just like, oh no. But yeah, we got all that done over the weekend. Wasn't too bad. I'm still low-key kind of tired. I'm just like, goddamn. I wish Droid Cam things happen. I know. I know, but like I've seen people on Tumblr, Jesus, on Twitter talking about how not to update to the newest OBS. I'm moving back with my fiance to Salem. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Oh, I hope you guys find something really great. But yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna have to. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to figure out later. It's like, I wanted to do Cat Cam, but Cat Cam said no. Actually, it's more like Cat said no. Cat said food. Tumblr, the new Twitter, I can see that happening. Twitter is already the new Tumblr. And that happened, like, way before. Like, God, back when the porn ban happened. Like, you could see it coming a mile away. Luna! And now I'm just like, how do I... How can I do this? Because there's a go live function, and a part of me is like, I'm tempted, because we have 20 minutes. But, like, will it switch to my phone? He found work there. My family home is up for sale, so hopefully we get it. Oh, that'd be amazing! Yeah, I hope so, too. There isn't any porn on Tumblr, so it will never win. Yeah, true. I mean, Tumblr being Twitter as and people using it like Twitter. All those people there are unhinged gremlins. I should know. I've been on it since 2012. Yes and no. The Twitter culture came from Tumblr. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I use Twitch chat like Twitter. Yeah, you kinda do. I'm playing 5D checkers. Yeah, you are, huh? Hold on. Let me make sure things are... Oh, you're over here. Luna, you need to... Cat cam? Would you like to be on camera for a few more minutes? Thank you. I just So Tumblr is more toxic than Twitter. It used to be. It can be. Oh. Ah. Hello. Damn, and here I am playing 4D Snakes and Ladders. It's a Victorian style home. Oh my god, I hope you get it. Oh fuck, I love Victorian style homes. But yeah. There, Jer, she's here. I mean, at its peak, Tumblr was pretty scary. Or could be pretty scary. I've literally seen for fun people doing like, you know, spam these accounts to get them off. I'm playing 6D poker, so we're all good. All about eels and escalators. Luna, stop chewing on the tin. You got your treat. Luna. 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 I literally just asked her, I was like, hey, you want to come on cam for a few more minutes? And she just went, brr, and then came over to me and I was like, oh, okay. So I just had to ask. Crimes. She's doing all the crimes. Like, she's gonna... You good? You good? Have the crimes? Have you finished your crimes, Luna? No, not yet. She sees crimes. She's tempted. Such a criminal. I remember, the getting one slurred. Oh, God. Clearly, Kitty is the streamer, as always. You now have your kitty stream within a kitty stream within a kitty stream. Kitty stream. Yeah, that sounds like Twitter. We don't like your opinion. Spam with reports to leave or get banned. Oh, no, for this one, for Tumblr, it's like, we'll just spam, like, the weirdest shit at you, until you leave. until you say, alright, that's enough. Too bad I can't adjust the thing. Make it clear, but... Yeah. I now have better lighting now that my, living room mirror, or... One of my lights in my old living room is now a lot closer, so... Hopefully I don't have to worry about it not catching. Can you block on Tumblr? You can, yeah. You can also block, different tags you don't want to see. But if a person's gonna be a dickhead, they'll be a dickhead and try to like bypass it. But funny enough, Tumblr now, you can also get tips on your post. It's weird. Better to leave small troll bait and just let the flame wars begin. Oh god. Okay, so I like follow somebody who is pretty big on like, this is gonna sound weird, the Tumblr like witch community. But they basically look at like the weirdest conspiracy theories. And I just remember that like every now and again I'll just go on Tumblr and they'll be like, yeah, so anyway, we're gonna like spam burn this one account because they're fucking awful. I'm like, okay, time to go do something else. Please. You being cute for more treats? I'm working on giant mushrooms. Ooh! What kind of giant mushrooms? As the witch do, they do be making mushrooms. Let's go. And yes, for those who are new and those who are wondering, this is Luna. We have a... Hello, Ninth King! How's it going? How you doing? We got 450 followers, and we get a 30-minute cat cam. I have to use my webcam, though, because, OBS, the new update, not all the plugins are connected. So that's great. I didn't have that many, but, apparently it took out, my phone app, which is fine. I'll fix it later. For right now, it's been a while. It has been. Okay, just had mine go into gear. I meant Tinder to be the new Twitter and took a bit longer than expected to click on Tumblr. Wait, you said Tinder? Actually, I could see that too. And because we got 450 followers, as I was away, You guys, at the beginning of my return stream to streaming, to a normal setup after, you know, a long 2-week break because I need to. Kickham. The real streamer decided face. Well, I'm working on one for Mel, and I want to ask if I can make you one. Oh, that'd be amazing! I would love that. I'll show my model in a bit, but if you want to do one based on Luna, go for it. Oh, he's a baby. As as I'm immediately just like, he's a baby. She's a baby. But look at her. Baby. Hey, you can go. Yeah. Hell yeah. So that's why you guys also hear Danganronpa music in the background. Also, let me know how my microphone is. I got a new one because the memes of my microphone dying, it literally died as, like, the 2 weeks I was away. I was in Discord calls and everything. And the mic was just like, peace out, bitch. We ain't having shit. I'm like, great. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, if you guys haven't seen, Mel, were you streaming, Make It Meme? Or was it both you and Zombaby? Yeah, no. For Make It Meme. And literally, I got into chat, and my microphone was just like, anyway, peace. I was, okay, yeah. So there's, like, an art stream where we play Gartic and Make It Meme, and so many memes about my fucking microphone dying. Aw. Hi. Luna is happy to see that you guys are all back. She's so happy. Oh, look at this girl. And yes, she's gotten thicker. Winter is coming. Our window, so the window in my new place, which eventually when I get like Droid OBS working, the lag sucks on my laptop. Yeah, I know, Twitch sucks for a lot of that. But my new place, the living room window is right beside me. Because we're in the basement, it's the perfect spot for her to go and like just look at birds at like a hunter level. It's so cute. I had the stream muted, wondering why you weren't talking. Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful. Why were you talking? No, we're just having 30 minutes of nothing but cats. Nothing but cat. Actually, that's not a bad idea, but, I mean, we're here. We're here. Luna's here. Luna's wondering why I'm talking and not using my hand as a pillow. You want to continue using my hand as a pillow? But, yeah. There's still a few things I need to do for, like, my streams, like, my stream spot. I actually finally want to put up foam. Just so that it's, you know, not as echoey, because my new mic, it probably sounds very more echoey than before, because this mic is supposed to be a pretty good one for, starting out. Hi. If I give her pets, she will stay here for for the last 10 minutes. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Aww. Hi. You sleep, baby. But, yeah. Every time I've been turning on my PC in this one area, she's looking at me like, why are you, shut up. Mom, shut up. Wait, your mic isn't trash? I got a new mic on Sunday. It's now not as trash. But, B. She got so excited when I was, like, talking to, like, Mel and, Zombaby the other day. Bonk. Bruh. No! And she was just like, it was like, oh, are you streaming? Hello, stream. Hello. And I'm like, I'm not streaming. I'm sorry. You have to wait till Monday. And she's just like, no, no. Oh, look at this girl. So it's not dead. The old one was. The old one is. The old one I plugged in. I tested it on OBS. And OBS was like, yeah, no, this bitch is dead. Like, I had it plugged in. I tapped the mic, nothing. I tapped the cord, something, like, very, very little. And then I pulled it out, and all of a sudden it was like the biggest sound you'd ever had coming from that mic. And I was just like, what the fuck? So I assume the cord absolutely busted. And I'm like, that's cool. That's nice. So, but I have a new one. No more mic memes. Maybe, unless I forget to unmute. Oh, look at how happy you are. You can get all the attention. She get all the treat. All the treat. All the attention. Look at her. Till another move or kitty on a rampage. Okay, I will warn you guys. Luna does like to munch on the top of my new mic. Thankfully, my new mic is metal. Oh no, half of my bowling material is gone. Unless I forget to unmute. Yeah, I said fuck it. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna get a better microphone. You know, something that's you know, decent to deal with. Only half. Yeah, I think the other half is how much he's taller than me. Pet, yes, all the pet. She's getting all the petting, so I'm getting nice chin scratches. You're still short though. I'm sorry, Luna. Did I wake you up? Aw. Oh, are you begging people to follow and subscribe? Aw. Is Luna telling people to follow and subscribe? No, she's just like, I am 2 brain cells. And one of them is on pettings, the other one is on snack. I'm sorry. Didn't we establish that you were a legal dwarf? Oh, shut the fuck up. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm this is me. Guys, this is your face stream. This is your cat cam? Your face cam stream. Remember, guys? You guys are always wanting a IRL face cam stream. Isn't this it? Isn't this what you wanted? This is beauty. Aren't you like 4'2"? Aren't you like 3'5"? Oh. And she's getting all the head pets. All the beautiful head pets. Cat is a real streamer. Yes. Oh, there's so... Oh. I'll wait till after tomorrow, but I'm 4'11". Oh, Kinko? You should have said that. They're bullying me. I don't want you to get bullied either. It's good having you back streaming her. Yes. Right off the bat. Cat cam. And, you tiny ass person. I'm 6'1". Short jokes don't work on me. 5'4" short person. Excuse you. I'm 5'5". Thank you very much. No, wait, I'm 5'6". Mel's 5'5". When you forget your own height. No. Hi. How's it going, sleepy girl? Oh. She's so happy. She's so sleepy. But we got like 4 minutes left, so I'm sorry, guys. With the hair or heels or oh, shut the fuck up. Wow, 2 more inches. Hello, Flip. How's it going? Love you too, Blood. I'm just like, God damn it, guys. Hello, welcome to the 30-minute cat cam. That's almost done. Luna, why are you leaving? Luna, there's like 5 minutes left. Yeah, enjoy my messy ass apartment. You got a tattoo? What is it? It is a wolf with the third eye chakra on it. And it is blue. I'll show it in a bit. I got called Mushroom Mom by people. It was cute. Aw. I can't bring it any closer. I'm sorry. This is fine. Also, Kinko isn't the streamer, so they can be short. Bruh. I mean, welcome to Luna in her natural habitat. And if anyone can name one, no, I'm not gonna. Yay! I'm not gonna give people fucking flashbacks by pointing out something, but yeah. But here we are. I have to hold this for two and a half more minutes. Bro, we know Rin could be 6'9". Nice. But also, unfortunately, no. My brother could be quiet. I always get flashbacks. Do you remember the iDog then? Like the plushie. Or I guess like the little doggo music from the early 2000s. I found that the other day. Before I moved, I was going through some stuff my parents sent me. And that was one of them. And I was like, oh shit. If she's 6'9", I'm 42. Bruh. I don't like how you could barely see, but she has her... Oh. She's adorable. I love her. I hate that I can't get closer. I could literally just like scooch my scooch my chair open and be like, hello, Luna, hi. You are a baby. You are a child. Man, imagine if I had nothing but like just chatting and cat cam streams where all I do is like try to talk to chat and follow Luna around with a camera. Flashbacks get in my way all the time. People always ask, Flip, why do you look like at a cloudy off most distance? And then I share my screen. Share screen my flashback. Bruh. Rin is on the tear. What? Only slightly. Oh, guys, yeah, there's like 45 seconds left. I almost said minutes. I was gonna be like, no, I'm coaching Danny. Oh, is she stuck? Aw. There's a reason why cats used to be God in Egypt. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, you don't even have to, like, ask. You just know. You're like, yeah, I could see this. I could definitely see, why this was the case. Oh. Alright. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Alright. I mean, not to validate, your thing, but most animals were gods in Egypt. That is also true. Where's my thing? There we go. I should be able to open this. Okay. Alright, now we can get back to the stream. Oh, Jarrett. You just have to, now you just have to get me to, 450. It'll be fine, or not 450. We're already at 450. Get me to, whatchamaffucka call it. Cats were still gods. I mean, cats are still gods nowadays. Alright. Start this. What? Did I click the wrong thing? I might have. I still have to, I already got you to 450. Okay, well, it wasn't just you. My favorite Egyptian god is Sobek, the crocodile god. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Anubis is pretty pog. There's a few others. I haven't even gotten started. There we go. Okay, there. First let's do this. Okay. Why is it saying my camera is gone? What the fuck? Suddenly Ren accidentally brings up her personal fun times link instead of switching scenes. Oh no. Oh, that'd be horrifying. Hello, Lan. How's it going? How are you? First, let's get a game capture. Danganronpa. Are you not gonna work? Okay. Nope, you're not. Okay. There we go. Okay. You'll just have to deal with this. Yeah. H2 webcam. Yeah, it's H2 webcam. You're working. What? So because the god of fertility, he eats people and pineapples and then uses those sacrifices to grow plants in the river. It's cool. It is actually kind of cool, fertility. Hey, just like Monday, how about you? I did not expect to have so many issues right off the gate. This is great. It's not capturing what it needs to capture, and I'm kind of upset by it. Let's see. Hold on. Is this camera still on cat cam? Oh, it could be. But I don't have Okay, I'm gonna quickly shut this just to see. Oh yeah, it kinda is. Why is it... What is OBS doing? Happens. Moves are fun when tech is involved. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Yeah, oh yeah, it's saying my cam is on. My cam shouldn't be on right now. What is needing my cam right now? What the fuck? Here's some thighs to let OBS work. Oh, let's see. Let's hope. I never know what OBS is doing. Yeah, it's... Hold on, let me just unplug and see. Because I'm like, you shouldn't technically be on right now. Danny isn't stuck anymore? Hell yeah. Good to know, good to know. Let's hope that works. I also need to change some things too. And then we'll get wolf outfit on. Okay, yeah, okay. Now you should be working. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, now we'll go back to avatar selection. Get the wolf outfit. Wow, yeah. We got it. And now we just gotta get the game capture working. Oh, thanks for that, Pat. Rune is alive. Yes, I am alive. I don't know why it's catching VC face, and I'm just here like, oh, great. Okay, first things first. Boop. Boop. Now, let me see. Just what is happening? OBS has blessed your stream by giving you issues. Oh, I think the game has stopped working. Neat. I was wondering why it wasn't. Alright, let me just do that. Why do I still hear the music? I still hear the music. That's not good. You know all the outfits are no longer tests, right? What do you mean? What do you mean no longer tests? I know stream is going to be good when everything comes crashing down at the beginning. Oh yeah, like it already started with that. Oh, it's still running, huh? Where? OBS Sims for thighs confirmed. I know I said Sim, but please don't ban me, Twitch. Oh, you're good. They're doing 2 streams today. It's been a bit. Forgot how much energy is needed for that. Oh, yeah, no, it's always gonna be a lot. They're called test something. Oh, no, because that's okay. Stop it. Danganronpa. Show me. But you've had them for a long time. Yeah, so fun fact, that is what I called the name of my, VTuber for the longest time. And still in my head, I still think of them as Test. Goes in with lore. Oh wow, okay, it's actually going up. Nice. Pog. So, technically, Test. But yes, we need... I'll add a sub goal later. 500 followers. There we go. Start goal. New goal. There's also another one for random mountain peering. God damn it. Of course there's another mountain peering. Oh, that might be Mel. Danny had to get used to the fixed camera angles. Oh, I know autosave. Time to sim for me, Ken and Buki. Let's go. I'm surprised, Blood. Wait, were you streaming earlier today? I didn't know that. Of course, I also was like, as I said, like I was doing a lot of cleaning stuff. Random grades of hero, OG buff, maybe Dexter next. Ooh. Also, the game has limited saves. Ah. That makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's a remaster, so whatever helps, I suppose. Ooh, I really needed that little chat. Goddamn. We'll move. Me moving things and being like, yep, this is fine. Load game. Also need to keep an eye on my phone because my roommate's gonna be like, hey, let me in. Fine, I'll watch your sex stream, Blood. No, always watch Blood. Don't say I'll watch your next stream. Be like, I will always watch it. Even if I lurk, I will always be. Alright. So if I remember, red hair died. No one's here, right? So red hair died. And no one really cared. Crazy girl. The crazy person who did this was, the swordswoman? Fine, so I can follow, so I can always watch it. Exactly. I just gotta make sure there's no double audio happening. Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. They keep the same mechanics, so you can only save in certain areas, and only save if you have ink ribbons. There's limited ink ribbons throughout the game. Yeah. But that sounds like one of the older like how older games were too. Man, I can totally see it now, those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. Is she gonna murder someone? I hope. I want her dead. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. I was gonna test my new headphones to be like, oh, how great and gamer are this? And I realized I talk so much that my brain is just like, please, you need to hear yourself. Good thing though is those headphones are on loud enough that I can hear it from here. So it's just like, okay, I can vibe. I can vibe. Okay. Plot twist, she fakes her own death. No, I don't know if that's the case or not. That'd be hilarious though. She just does it for a prank. Like, haha, joke's on you. Oh, wait. Somebody actually murdered because of this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Ah, he's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Involving himself in Pico's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? It's... Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that, worry ends here. Wait, who died last time? What happened? Oh, okay. So, you remember the Ultimate Swordswoman? Turns out she was the one who did it. She's actually working with, she's the bodyguard for the Ultimate, Yakuza, which is the dude in the tux. So, she tried to make it seem like she was the crazy, weeaboo killer. I don't know what her thing was. I don't remember what they were called. I just remember she put on a mask and was starting to talk in emoticons, and I'm sitting here like, okay. And if I also remember, so when she got caught, it turns out, oh yeah, Jesus. I just saw all of them light up. I was like, huh. I know what that is, though. That's, oh, baby, that should be Mel. Yeah. Hello again. Hello, Dion. I do not like how tiny this is. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Lan. Never trust Monokuma, though. If you do, I know Patches has a great bridge to sell, bro. So it turns out that she was the bodyguard of the Ultimate Yakuza. Apparently he was in love with her, but he didn't want her to do all the things that she was doing because, you know, he didn't want to be associated with the Yakuza anymore. But because she did what she did, because she was thinking that she would save her young master, it ended up getting her killed and him trying to save her in her execution, which ended up getting him badly injured, and now he is in he's in Monokuma's care until he is fixed. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Losing my stiff body, yep. I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. Fixed or dead? Either or. Oh, you're almost at the third trial. Yeah. Almost. Isn't like the fourth trial like halfway through the game? We're not even close to half. Okay, I guess. People that don't really... Well, Pico was kind of... I did kind of like Pico's backstory, but like... People that don't really matter right now. Do you still like Kabuki? Yes. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Why would I stop? I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Is Ibuki still alive? Ibuki is still alive, yes. Probably a little bit, has a little bit of like trauma, you know, PTSD because of all this, but who doesn't? Yeah. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay, yes. We don't need to be here. Do I have to? Nope, that's not it. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it doesn't matter. I love her so much. Oh, true. to get used to like running around this thing again. Good morning, Sonia. Hajime. Get back. Who do you think I am? That was so unintentional. Is it okay? Please be your usual self. Okay. Okay. Is the pet still alive? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, time to eat. Go eat, Jer. Go. It is. Do I have something to give it? I should. No, that's for Ibuki. I already gave the salt. Give that to Sonia. Because apparently she likes fancy jeans. We could do American Clacker. We can give it that. There you go. It's useless to me, but you might enjoy it. Big man's nut. Oh, I need to grab some man's nut. Wait, don't take that out of context. Hold on. Give that big man's nut to it. Guys, no. Guys, no. Not the big man's nut. It's got to be overflowing, you know, straight from the heart and the loins. I mean, straight from the heart. You know how it says. You know, nothing too, nothing sus about it, even though it looks like a little hairy nut. Need to grab some man nuts. Bruh. Bruh. That was close. I was really going to kneel before her. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Somebody knows what's up. Somebody knows what's up. I'm terribly sorry. I was worried about Fuyuhiko, that I could not sleep at all. But must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. You remember that cockroach game that I played? Oh yeah, you were running. Wasn't it? Yeah, you were running around trying not to get killed. Yeah. Must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time now. Then ta-ta. She looked like she normally does. Just I thought she was worrying about the same thing. I played it again. Yeah. How'd you do? Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Well, clearly everybody is worried about him, so no? And I kept falling off of stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Yoko, you're the one here. You're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about it? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awakened by coincidence. So I just came here early. Rip the cockroach. Oof. Oof. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Did she poison all of her food? I could see her doing that. Alright, bitch, what did you do? I just have to... Okay. Okay, do I have to, like, go elsewhere? Oh. Can I go downstairs? Oh, fuck off. You still have the REM outfit? Well, yeah, it's a community outfit. It's just 1,000 now. It's just more expensive. Oh, what the fuck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. What the fuck is this? There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Did Mahiro take these photos? But what's with the terrifying ambiance? Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. What'd she do? Well, meh. I mean, it was only going to be there for like a month. I don't want to point it out, but there is another, yeah, I was good. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there is another outfit thing going on, but you know, it's okay. That's okay. This is fine. Am I gonna be tiny? Yeah, I'm gonna be tiny again. Small. There we go. Shrink. Okay, there we go. Oh, Lamau. Yeah, it's still... I'm gonna get it because I'm bored. I mean, go for it. Go for it. I just had to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, okay. What this? Oop, and oop. I forgot to add all the events. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. Okay, here we see Rin's original height of board. No. Fuck you. Bro, my cousin is now obsessed with Amelia. Oh no. Oh no. Oof. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Why'd she do this? I know she did this. Why'd she do this? Mahiro's gonna be so happy, too. Honey, Mahiro's dead. Banana hair. Banana phone. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hiyoko, did you... Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. I still like her. I don't know why. You... Because you're a masochist. That's why. What are you looking at? Huh. What are these horrifying photos? Oh my god, that's that lens snack. Lens snack? Lens snack? Lens snack. Where are these horrifying photos? As I expected, the reaction. What happened? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yeah, Len loves bananas. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. Yo, what's all the ruckus in the morning? It's bad. Please take a look at these photos. Photos? What the fuck? What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something you use for sorcery. Buff hero, stand down, right? You know Kagame Len? Yes. Yeah, I do. It's clearly an insult against Mahiru. That's who I'm talking about, Lamount. Yeah, that's why I said that makes sense. I was like, oh, yeah. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. Huh. This isn't too much. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Yeah, honey. I'm getting a cosplay of Kagame Rin, I think. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds cool. Bro, what? Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My spelling again. That's fine. It's okay. What is with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just... I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. I screamed like her. I could see that. Huh? You're right. There's no way my hero would be happy with this. I scream like her. Wait, really? Oh. Huh. Neato. Oh. Actually, that's not... I scream like Ibuki and Daki. Ah. That makes sense. Ah. We'll be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be angry. She'll cry tears of blood. Okay, that's a little dramatic. But that's, yeah, that's a mood. They have the same scream almost? I'm gonna have to listen to that now. But yeah. Is Daki in the other game, like in the third one? Or, the one that comes before it? Whatever it's called. The girls. Man, who the hell did this? Well, we have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire. Start the fire. We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiro can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is You can't. Someone took their time to make this a memorial so you can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru? You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made it is totally disrespecting Mahiru. Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a look close at the intent instead of focusing on the appearance? As you see, like, the skulls giving off, like, the most, like, you will fucking die if you touch this kind of feeling. Like, yeah, okay. Sure. Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense her feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings. The choice of skulls was a little bad. Oh, she's in Demon Slayer. I'm on Adbreak. Oop. Oh, if it's Adbreak right now. What is kind of Adbreak? Daki. I'm trying to remember where Daki was who Daki was in Demon Slayer. What? It just needs more candles, maybe some animal entrails? I mean, like, I like how they have the roses, but if you want to make it more ominous and more threatening, you could have done black. Black roses. Or black lilies. Black lilies would actually be really interesting. Daki is in the second season. Okay, I've seen the second season. I think I might know who Daki is then. She's one of the wives, right? She's one of the dudes, that one dude's 3 wives. If I remember. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen the second season. This was probably made with those feelings. So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Aw. Ooh. Oy. Oh my god, can this say? We found the Satanic Temple? Not exactly. Okay, I'll just go to Twitch. She's one of the main demons that Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu have to... Oh, she's like the super sexy one, right? Like the really, really pretty one? Yeah, I remember. Plus Tengen and his 3 wives have to fight her. Yeah. She's a really sexy one, and then her, like, her brother is the weird one. Yeah, okay, yeah. I love her. I love that whole thing with them. That was a good season. I cannot wait. Yeah. Yeah, I even seen the train to Mugen. Oh, that one was so good. The ending, I was like, god damn. All right. Oh my god, can chat? I think the closest anyone has gotten to a proper black rose is a deep blue rose, or was it red? It's bit though. It would be fantastic to finally have a breakthrough cultivating a black rose. That's her. I'm ready for the 3rd season. Same. If I remember, it's a... Yeah, I watched it on the bus, Lamau. That's fair. If I remember Blood, I believe it was a dark red. Because I don't think blue is... blue is another one that that hasn't been cultivated yet. Or no, I think blue is the one that they haven't cultivated yet. There is black roses, but they're very, very rare, and they're on a very specific, like, if I remember, like, an island, or, like, there's a nation, or an island nation that has these black roses, and that's the only time, like, you'll get natural black roses is in this area. But I know blue isn't a real rose color, because I had a friend who worked as a florist, and she told me, she's like, yeah, we have to, like, dye those things, and it's just a pain in the ass. I'm like, oh. Imagine what they're gonna do about the Mitsuhiri scene. I haven't read much of the manga, But I'm guessing anything Demon Slayer is just gonna be fucking fantastic. They will just say, you know what? But they'll be like, oh, they can't be good as last season. The devs are gonna be like, all the designers, the animators are gonna be like, bet. And then they'll do it. And then and then they'll do it. I don't really want to burn it. Huh? Was that person who made this? My hero was really, really nice. It's a bath scene. Okay, thanks for the headband chair. Okay, I think I've heard of that one. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mihiro's probably lonely by herself. No, she's got, the ultimate swordswoman who died, after her. She's got Byakuya, Kentucky Fried Byakuya, who, I didn't expect to die. Thanks. Thanks. But, here we are. Lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Yes, I do not. Oh, that reminded me. So somebody, this isn't a thing yet. I'll let you guys know when I implement it. But somebody made, bones for the throwing system. You do not know how tempted I am to add that to the list. To the list of things to throw at me. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko, I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. Okay, I mean, it's a thought that counts. I have to go to bed because I have to get up at like 5 in the morning, so... Oh, I know how you feel, though. I had to get up at 7. Or, well, I was gonna get up at 6, but I fell asleep. So, Riz tempted to be boned. Sorry. I can't believe that's why I got caught. It's 10:06 right now. Oh, yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me. That's... Well, if you go to bed now, you shouldn't be too bad waking up. What if she didn't go to heaven? What if she went straight to goddamn hell? That makes me think of the have you guys do you guys know who Shen is? OwO Comics? Well, good night. Good night, Dion. We'll see you around. He came out with one about a teapot where if you set it on the ground, how you know if the person has went to heaven or hell is, if the person's went to heaven, the kettle won't do anything. But if the person went to hell, though, that teapot, she gonna bubble and boil. Like, she's gonna start boiling real quick, and that's what it makes me think like, oh yeah, if we could just go back to her spot and stick a tea kettle on it, maybe, maybe we'll see if she went to hell. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry. How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations. So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off the island too. We should just haul it with us into the unknown. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? Of course not. We would never burn it. Weren't you the ones who started shouting that? I do like how their first reaction to it was, oh god, what is this hitty thing? Burn it. Kill it with fire. And she's just like, ah. Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except me, Can, of course. Why? Man, it's so unexpected. Oh my god, she does me. I finally heard it. She does meow. Let's go. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Stop it, don't tease me. Hyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. What? Why? What the fuck? At any rate, I hope this finally settles down. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation. Unless it's, I forgot his name. I shouldn't forget his name. He's the one that's gone crazy and is like, yeah, no, everybody wants to yeet him off a bridge. What was his name? Chat must know, right? Towards the situation. Go on, kids, go back to killing each other. Right? It's like, come on, we don't have time for this. Time to murder, please. Yeah, you guys are really all splendid. Splendid, huh? I have arrived. Apologies for the... What is that? That object is releasing such a foul aura. Huh. A malice clings to Mihiru even after her death and will be sucked in if we look directly at it. Uh-oh. Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry this dude, Nagato, and destroy it. I can't stand to look at you even for one more second. Oh no. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. Looks like we're gonna take a few more minutes to figure out what the fuck everybody is thinking. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. Okay, two people put up on trial for crimes against girls. You know what, this is the only time where I will be like, okay, Hyoko, I get what you tried to do. You other two, calm the fuck down. Why the fuck you doing this? It's the only time I'll stick up for her, because, like, she did try. She did try. I don't know why she was still a bitch to me, Can. But she tried. She tried to do a nice memorial. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between all of us. Yeah, because Nagato is still with us. And that would be the trigger of a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized yet. Oh, shit. We getting a movie theater? Let's go. I like the sounds of that. I wonder what they're gonna show. Whew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I'm glad he's not saying, like, wait or anything. He's just like, don't you just worry about, not inhaling and suffocating on your own food? I never get worried. I don't worry at all. Hell, I don't even think. Okay, Danny is finishing up. She's gotten far. Ooh. Oh, nice. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. You're not useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Did you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. Alright, okay, that is a mood though. Only 4 deaths this time. Ooh, that's not bad. It's her first go around too, right? That's actually not too bad. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyiko. Alright, she's gonna choke out that bear, and I don't know if I want to watch it or not. Should that be rated as R, like, 18, or... Now, should I be concerned? Wait, no, it's Monokuma. Never mind. Avenged? He's not even dead. What vengeance? You want to tell, you just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it. Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? Hello, Gunner. How's it going? Hello, Web. How have you been? How are you? Been a while. It has. I finally finished, all my moving stuff, and yeah, ready to get back into the role of streaming. But how have you been doing? Sell tickets to it, Rin. And in this corner, I forgot her name. You know what? Going up against the rumble tumbling bear of the grotto, we have Monokuma. What is her name? Akairi? I'm good. Going through a lot of self stuff. I see. Well, if you need to talk about it, you can talk to me about it in my DMs if you want. But I hope everything's alright. I know how you feel. I've had to do a lot of stuff with, moving. But, yeah. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want? Man, the fun moon's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just family stuff and mental stress and money issues. Yeah, I know how you feel with that. I definitely know how you feel with that. But hopefully everything will sort itself out, or you're able to find ways to sort it out a bit better. But I get you. I definitely get you. Oh. Yeah. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another mono beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a mono beast, then that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. So what's the Devil Bunny up to this time? Monomi? She's letting us get a puppy. I don't know if puppies would very much help with that. But, I mean, they do help with the mental stuff. Just like cats. I looked over at Luna, like, just like cats. She opened up a new island for us. What else? That's about it. Monokuma is trying to heal the other guy. Peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. What do you guys think about leaving the island, even though I just said not to? Man, the look of the sweat drops and just the look of anxiety. I'm like, wow, that's a move. Puppies make everyone happy. That's true, though. That is true. You can never get mad at puppers. Oh, is the bunny a good guy? She's a misunderstood good guy. She got beat the shit out of by Monokuma. Her mode, or good-ish. As far as I'm aware, she's good-ish. She's very much, how do I put it? She should really be open about what she needs to do, because all she wants is people to be happy and not worry about everything. But Monokuma kind of just beats the shit out of her time and time again and forces her to do things that she doesn't want to do. Like, she doesn't want to witness us murder each other. She doesn't want us to be stuck on a few islands and having to deal with Monokuma's bullshit. She just wants us to relax and not worry that the end of the world has happened. Domestic violence. Yeah, it's basically that. More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuihiko? Fuihiko? You see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. She's actually not. She tried to fight against it. You're also part of the mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just, what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time to finally fill us in. What a dilemma, but that's one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management. Oof. She's not qualified for this. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh, well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do? I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward no matter what. Despair stands in our way. Okay, sir. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap. Geez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma. I also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Is it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope. Star Wars, A New Hope. Wait. So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the bit? Yeah. Wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search for all the islands in one go? If the strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. Honey, you're talking about fighting a fucking mech. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future for our very own hands. Of our very own hands. Man, can you tell I haven't talked, like, long? Would they be discount Scooby-Doo or Couture Scooby-Doo? Bruh. Oh, thank you, Gunner. Yeah, I need that. Oh. Probably. I want to say discount, but I think Couture is better. I feel like bleh. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagato wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Let's go. New place. Buki? No Buki. Okay. Well, actually, I could just... What? Love the outfit, by the way. Thank you. It's, it was the, community outfit, redeemed for August. There's a new one going on right now for, October's, but... Let's go Central Island. But yeah, this is what chat chose, for the outfit last time. So I gotta go 3. Might have went the wrong way. Yeah, that's 5. I can't believe they had the budget for Monokuma to get mechs. Monokuma literally be out here like, all right, time for children to murder each other. Have you heard Cult of the Lamb? I have! I actually, let me see if I have it on, I should have wishlisted it. I have, though. It looks so good. I should have wishlisted it, though. Oh. Are things breaking? Oh, things were kind of breaking. There we go. Of course, I have it set to discount. It's not a great discount. Where is it? I should have added it because I love seeing gameplay. One of my friends, Anichino, they've been playing it and it's so cool. Yeah, I have it. Oh yeah, I wish listed. That game looks so amazing, and I love that like you can do like chat integration, which I think is so good. I was right, the Mama Beast blocking this bridge is gone. Like, imagine just, like, having all of you guys, like, as my little followers. We run a little cult. Oh. Although it is a dungeon runner, and I don't know how good I'm at. I played it, but had to delete it, and other games I got for free because they were causing issues. Were they causing, computer issues? Because that is a little concerning if they're causing issues like that. We should reach a new island. Feeling hope in my heart overshadowed lingering fear and nervousness. Nerve. I crossed the bridge that led to a new island. Have you heard of Steam Unlocked? No, I haven't. Also, does that thing say Titty Typhoon? It's a great game so far in. I have almost all the things that you need to unlock. Though the follower skins will be a bit. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen like some of the follower skins and they look adorable. I love it. You can get free pre-installed games. What was it called again? For a personal reference, let me Steam Unlock. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll put that up. I'll take a look at that later. Yep. Hell yeah. Titty. Let's go. Wait. Residents of the ruin and the ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. And there is some t-shirts and a plushie for Cult of the Lamb. I've seen that. It's so cute. I've seen the plushie. Honestly, the art style is so cute. It's amazing. Oh, look, I have my own emotes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. Little puppers. The little doggos. Boop. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to. I want to make a raid emote. Not for the bits, but I'll have it up again because, again, I've been so busy with the move. I haven't gotten a lot of stuff set up right for new stuff, but I want to do, because so at 35 sub points, not only will you guys get an ASMR stream, but we'll also unlock 2 new emote slots, and I want to do a raid one so bad. Because the amount of times I've been doing raids in like the past, I'm like, oh, I need to. But yours are so cute. I already stumbled across someone who was like, shut up and take my money, Devolver, over the merch. I don't blame them. Honestly, I'm so glad Devolver is just like, yeah, so here's these indie games that look really cool. How about we give you money for them so you can actually make it a thing? I'm just here for it because Cult of the Lamb, so cute. Looks so cute. Like, and not just that, it's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. I love the fucking... Does nobody see the textures on the cactus? The PNGs. The PNGs that they literally... No, I think those are... Okay. That one goes to black. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no. That one was poorly cut out. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, what the... Wait, what? What? PNG cacti. A part of me is like, hey, this is either a low quality PNG, put proper transparencies in your drawings, kids. Exactly. Or it's like a JPEG that they tried to make transparent. Oh. Oh, and then look at this cactus. There's supposed to be more, but you can see where the texture of the grass cuts off the okay. Alright. Hospital. Neato. Anyway, let's go into the desolate area. Neat. I hate it. Looks like the hospital lobby. The ambience here feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Aw, holy shit. I'm sorry, did I scare you? But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. First of all, we're too young to have that, but okay. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. And bets on whether they are in a room, or the morgue already. Oh, God. True. Yeah, we're gonna find another morgue where they stick, like, all the bodies. And it's gonna be like, great. Back to this shit again. Anyway, just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? Notice all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not too sure, I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so don't hate me. I wasn't gonna hate you for that, but it's okay. Mikan practically ran to the other end of a dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? I guess we could just take a look. Paper on the bulletin. Apparently it's a hospital notice, but there's no island, so who knows it's written for? Cactus. Cactus. Okay, why are you here, Gundam? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of the defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. It's either one of two things. It's the umbilical cord or it's you got circumcised. The mark of defeating the devil. I have said too much. Forget what you heard for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information. Now he's already telling me to forget it. Okay, so this hospital apparently reminds him of when he got circumcised. Got it. Got it. What is this? Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point. Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Okay, Angela McGee. Yeah. He's a little bit. I mean, but he's an edgelord with, like, the best ultimate breeder. Ooh. Also, is it just me, or did our, like, pixelation just, like, our resolution just go, like, low? Titties. I like how it says music venue. We all know it's a strip club. Come on, guys. Building with the gaudy, tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure. I should approach it cautiously. No, we're gonna go in. I want to see the titties. Listen, we're in a dry desert. Gotta get some milk somewhere. Oh my god, it is a bar. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is overwhelming. I can't help shouting out. Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feel excited. Abuki is here, yee. Listen, music venue, Jer. Music venue. She's obviously gonna be here. Approach like a giga chat over the bodies of all that stood in line. Yeah, true. You know what? It was kind of worth it, so many people dying for the sake of this venue. Look how happy she is. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Did I just say that twice? Did I just say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Did I say it twice again? Oh. You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. Watching Rin solve murders while I beat up heroes. Right now, it's just like, let's take a look at this island and, like, see how everything goes. So far, everything is going pretty smoothly. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, you've really taken a liking to the music venue. I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you. Yeah, let me bite you. Oh, okay, Zal. Good. It's chilly in my place and I want to feel it. Okay. Mow. Mow, mow, mow. I love how she's just like, let me bite you. And I'm like, okay. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. She's pretty. Ibuki? Yeah, she's super cute. She's a super cutie. What a splendid place, Hajime. It must be the fabled disco. Disco? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. It's where hip youngsters wear feathered fans and tight clothes and they dance their go-go's and lap bands. She could bite me anytime. Beautiful. Yee. But yeah, also yes. Same here. She could nibble anytime. What the fuck is she saying? I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Same. Well, it really is like a lot of... Wait, can we order alcohol every time I could... Okay. Panic at the Disco of Despair. I chimed in. Haven't you motherfuckers ever heard of not stabbing another fucking person? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh. So much talking. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so we're at the Titty Typhoon. I love how it's just Titty Typhoon. There's no... It's a... They don't even make... The funny thing, too, is they don't even make it seem like it's a music venue. It literally straight up looks like a fucking, strip club. I'm here for it. Oh, why is there a motel? Why is there a motel next to the strip club? Why is there a camera pointed at the door? There's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. It's supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but this is my first time seeing one in person. A rundown motel, but looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You didn't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. Bruh. Who said bands can't do gigs at strip clubs, Rin? I mean... Fair. I've just never seen that. But, yo, that's fair. Imagine going to a concert, like, in a strip club, though. You have, like... Okay, because I'm thinking, because I have friends who are in, like, a punk rock band. So I'm just imagining them, playing in a strip club. And there's, like, people just dancing around them, like, dancing all naughty and shit. And they're just playing, like, this heavy-ass music. It's like, ah, yes. Yup, that makes sense. Minimum wage workers. A bit harsh, don't you think? We gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? Why was my biting message flagged? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Vampire go-go girls. Oh my god, that'd be interesting. Why are high schoolers at a strip club? Why are high schoolers in a death game? Why are high schoolers on this island alone? Actually, are they even high schoolers anymore? they don't tell us how much time has passed, and, you know, as far as I'm aware, like, they should already be in, like, their 20s. Most of them should be at least 18 now. Was it till dawn? No. Bruh. Stay around here doing nothing. You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. You mean dusk till dawn? A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Bunch of similar like private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. Dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that this is room perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Okay, so is that... What was a vehicle here? Rundown, rusted, rotting car, someone abandoned. Hey, maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Yes, we'll leave. Okay. Have this. Ooh, Electric Ave. It's been a while. It's all good. There's a bunch of street booths filled with electrical appliances in the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. There are many machines, but we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. You mean like the giant laptop that's sitting right there? Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Beautiful. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile and turned it on. Try to see if I could connect to the internet. It's no use. It looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked it, the strangely named icon. Ah, Windows 95 only laptop. It looks like that, yeah. Those desktops look like they could barely run, like, what was right after that? 98? The document file, based on the format, looks like some kind of report. It's a fucking notepad. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated, with some students of Hope Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied and began with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting stuff. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. Okay. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Oh, that kind of makes sense. It's no use. The words are too jarbled to read beyond this point. I got most of it. So y'all tried to fuck around and find out, and this is how you found out, and now we're all in this shit show together. Let's go. The words are too... Oh, yeah, okay. What's this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? It's obviously the only thing I can think of. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And Hope Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never heard anything like that before. Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. What the fuck? Well, we're on the subject of stupid things. That the file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of the file is... a sec, you guys. What the heck have you guys been talking about? This doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. That's gonna be my excuse if I can't explain anything. I don't know shit. I'm just here to be cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. It's definitely it. Yeah, sure. I doubt it. See, TVs, they all look really old, but it looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal is reaching here anyway. Warrior counter. What is this? There's so many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff here, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping and recording secret video. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello, small girl. Oh, no, cat's on the keyboard. Cat's on the keyboard. Cat on the keyboard. Okay. Hi. Too bad I can't show cat cam right now, but she's just like, hello. And baby. That's exactly you. Yeah. Wiretapping and secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient looking... Stop it. Just put that there for a sec. Ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos. Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? He's gonna use them on Sonya, isn't he? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? I'm just kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonya? Oh, good fucking God. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, there's the type of person who'll eventually use them. Yeah. Oh, thank you, bullet. I saw it there and I was just like, is that a sign? Or is that... thank you, bullet, for the stretch. I should probably talk to the weird dude before he does anything dumb. Like, start recording Sonya in the shower or something. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. And you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. Okay? I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? But I know that's not time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Pet the cat. Pet the boy. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take her clothes off, right? I guess? I don't know. I guess. Squish belly. Sorry. I'm playing with Luna. You want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs and where part of her bones stick out. Why? What? That sounds like such a serial killer. That's not normal. That's pretty aerobatic sex fetish. Huh? See, so wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. No, that makes you sound like a serial killer, actually. That's so horrifying. Very much. Okay, never talking to that guy again. Time to protect Sonya, because fuck, she needs it. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliance and... Oh. And acoustic equipment. Ooh, and I was taking a drink of water. I almost said no. Pet. All these things look old. Do they still even work? Maybe? Oh, you just bumped my mic over. Okay. So this is a cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all their variety, they may as well be paperweights. What's a bit of bone exchange between lovers? I mean, that's normal. What's not normal is being like, yes, let me see where your bones stick out. Let me see where we can tousle them bones. Looks like they do. Looks like they don't get reception even with all their variety. They may as well be paperweights. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Danny. Yes, I'm finally back. How are you? How have you been doing? Alright, Chi, talk to me. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electrical appliances. What happened? You're looking for something? Hello, Danny. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I was wondering if there was any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have a non-portable device. I'll sell for anything. Is that my favorite Witcher in? Hello, Jay. How's it going? How are you? Been doing good? Ah. Is your move treating you well? I hope your move is treating you well. Help you carry back to your college. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Cat. Okay, why is there a chainsaw over here? Oh, I can't look at it. Okay. I'm doing good. Aw, hell yeah. There's a microwave here. Maria's been seeming more energetic with this stream, especially with the celebration of her amazing stature. My amazing stature? What do you mean? Oh, you... For, like, the cat cab? I mean... Yes? What? I'm just sitting here like, yes, it's good to be back. Just got off work. Pity pog. Hell yeah. Taratara would never use this old microwave. He would probably use the latest kitchen equipment and cook the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer. Okay, neat. Oh, I have a mess of wires here. As a true streamer, I have a mess of fucking wires that I don't know what to do with. Yes, we'll leave here. Oh, big yawn. Beyond. I mean, what the fuck is that? Is that wrestling? That's wrestling. Okay. Oh, the Wizard of Minomi. The Wild Gundam Monica Gunman. Not Gundam. What the fuck? Stature, meaning your natural... Oh, fuck off! I guess I was a little short on that one, huh? Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean? Rin is the best detective. I gotta be very thorough in what I do, no matter what. Have to keep looking at things. And, I don't know, hoping. Nice one, Rin. Thank you. Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. I have to look over here now because she's in the way. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. What is these talkies? What the fuck is this shit? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're gonna just say this to the next motive, right? Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch a movie, whatever it is. I'm never going to see it. You're gonna see it later tonight. You're gonna go home and you're gonna be like, fuck, I need to watch that murder mystery movie because I need to know what happens. It's curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat until the truth brought it back. I just touched Luna's butt and she's just like, no, stop. Oh, hold on for a sec, guys. I will be right back. I just gotta go and gotta go to the bathroom and let my roommate in. So I'll be right back. Curiosity killed the cat with a mounted machine gun. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds accurate for Danganronpa. That was my thing. Okay. Hunched over. Straighten back. There we go. Oh, I was for a quick second I was like, bruh. Of course. Thank you. Oh, but yee. I would say hello back, Toffee, but I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. Hello, everyone. Yeah, guess what cat I had to drag out of the rain? Alright. My goodness. And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket, but I won't allow you to not watch it. I went a lot of trouble making this into a movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made. That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have a choice to not watch it. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? There's some strange goods on the counter. Looks like tote bag made of hemp cloth. There's a decal of Monami's face on it. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. Okay. A limited item, only one per person can have it. Oh, by the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I need that. I need that. It's all funny. I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is it? I love it. I love it. Someone tell me this is real merch, please. I would love this as real merch. To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from Wandering Miracle Working Priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. Alright, no. Million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Rainy don't need it. Okay, but it'd be so... I was gonna say it'd be so good to have on my laptop. I want that sticker as a motivational message. See, that sticker is a motivational message, though. It is. Because it's so perfect, though. A part of me is like, I also just want to give it to people who annoy me. And just be like, here you go, have the sticker I made you. I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's like, yes, please, please. Oh, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. What? You're the worst mascot ever. Go on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. Like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay this much money for this piece of shit? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Only a little. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect the questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently. Now I wonder if Rin has checked out Bill's Invol's Here's Your Sign skit. It seems appropriate. Seems appropriate? Can you send that to me? That sounds amazing. But also I feel like I'm gonna get insulted. So no, I have not. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Hey Nagato, answer my questionnaire! It doesn't matter if I answer it. The movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess it was... That's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed the movie must have been really, really bad. Oh no. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Good God. What is? I got another one. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Video game poster. It looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Because you get to kill Monokuma. Screen, ticket, okay. Popcorn. Yes. A food shop, a lot of things. Popcorn scented, drinks are arranged here. Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specifically made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Just a little bit. Okay, sent the link for the best one. Okay, sounds good. I'll check it out later. I'm tired from boredom. If money could have gotten me out of seeing it, I would just... Okay. Ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad. Oof. Oof. Hey Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. Time to go. Over here, hold on. Did something happen? I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan had made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange, drugs or thick needles or anything, is that right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Eh? The same as, if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What? Oh no. Oh no, what did I fuck up? What are you talking about? You're so unrefined. It's Japan's legendary magical drama. The Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. Okay. It's about the righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actress and actress got married in real life. Oh, that's cute. Hold on. Why do you know so much about these old Japanese medical dramas? Because that's all I ever watched growing up, because I have no life. Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting for the patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. You're late, Hajime. It looks like you're the last one. Sorry, Luna likes to do this thing now where she'll like brush up against my foot so low and like so into it that she'll literally flip over like over my foot and onto the floor. And I'm just like, you good? You good? She's a refined weeb who watched the classy, sophisticated Japanese shows. Oh, so she's an ancient weeb. She wants to watch the oldest shit. And it's just like, yes, this aged like fine wine, even though it probably was like garbage. It's like saying the 1956 Godzilla is like peak Godzilla movie, even though part of those scenes were taken in a bathtub with with submarine toys. You're late, Hajime. It looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia has expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much like in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would be a nuisance, right? A touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me. Might be better story writing despite that, right? I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. But also, like, it was so very obvious that those were toys in a bathtub. I feel like you could, if you looked past the scene of like the mountain, you could kind of see that they were trying to hide a bathtub. Okay, well I did a flight from, I did a flight from Salt Lake to Anchorage, Alaska in my flight sim today. I'm exhausted. I'll see you another time. No worries, Gunner, no worries. And also, that sounds like fun. But yeah, I actually enjoyed that one the most. I'm not a huge Godzilla fan, but the first one had a different vibe to it. Is the different vibe the dollar store toy experience? Dollar store toy in a bathtub experience? Because I remember watching that when I was like really little, and I was like, what is this? What is this? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone. I could have looked at the other one. Have a good rest, Gunner. Yeah, have a good rest, Gunner. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out for this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you in such a foolish conversation. Please go ahead. Take care. After all that, what do you really want to say to me? Hi. You give me headbutts? Oh, hi. What do you want, Luna? You're being such a baby. I love you. Okay, so he's first. The patient's room at the very back of the. Oh, it's very back. Apparently, that's what shows. Okay. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Okay. This one? The ultimate procrastinator. Shush. But also true. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. It sounds like they're really here. They're all really here, but what are they doing here? Listen, they had limited special effects at the time. It's the heart and talent that counts. You have to get into the mood of watching a stage play rather than a movie. Fair enough, I guess. But also... Shut the fuck up. But fair enough, I guess. I mean, like I said, I haven't watched it since I was like a kid, so... And that was my thought as a kid. I was like, what is this? What is this? It sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing? I feel something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I open the door. Huh? I'll take that over the bad acting of more recent movies. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. It's probably better than, like, you know, some horribly acted movies. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Yeah, a little bit. We thought you were dead. It's a scratch. Ah, yeah, the deep sword wound I got from my childhood love interest. Tis a scratch. Sorry about that. I scared Luna too. Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. I wonder why. Meow. Meow. I mean, Luna is here with her head in my hand, like, yes, the best spot to sleep. But they're really relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Huh, you're a ballsy one. Is that what's called, having the devil's luck? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. Bings her in some black pepper to get all the sneezing out. No! No! No, it's fine. Probably just a little bit of dust. God, imagine that happening, though, and then it's just sneeze fest. Goddamn. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes. But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko all it costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. Hello, Raven King. How's it going? She and Fuyuhiko are my favorite ship. They were actually pretty sad at the end, and I was like, I was kind of, honestly, I was kind of upset. I always prefer cheap, well-acted written movies over high-budget piece of crap film. It really does depend, though. Sneezapalooza ASMR featuring Rin. Oh, God. Is that actually a thing, though? Do people have ASMRs where they just sneeze? What the fuck? Yeah, no, they were so cute. And, like, when all of that came to life, and I was like... Or to light, and I was just like, please. Why are you doing this now? Why now? But then again, sometimes poorly written stuff can be pretty good. I guess in a funny kind of way. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. What about his desperate pleas for her not to leave him? Oh, yeah. There was that. There was the fact that, like, she was like, I will do this. I will always do this for you. And he's like, no, I just wanted you. And I didn't want you to do any of this shit because because I love you. I was just pulling that image out from the top of my head, right? But this is the internet. See, that's the worst part. We may have said that. We may be thinking that. But it could already exist. ASMR sneeze. Why? But it exists. It probably exists. Does it exist? Don't tell me it exists. Now I need to know. Now I need to know. I'm literally pulling up YouTube. What the fuck? Oh my god. It exists. It exists. It exists. I'm reading a popular fic where Negi unintentionally gains the infatuation of all girls. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, blood, I wonder what's the weirdest ASMR we could find. I mean, foot ASMR and sleeping ASMR exists, so why not sneezing ASMR? What is foot ASMR? Do I want to know? I now want to know. I know sleeping ASMR would be something that would exist. I didn't expect sneezing. Foot ASMR, I feel like that's a visual thing. Don't worry, the fic ain't lewd. It's just very emotional. Oh, those fics are so good when they hit the emotional buttons just right. Get all the feels. Feet do not produce sound. And down the rabbit hole we go. Even Luna laughed like, I'm not gonna be here for this. Luna's just like, no thanks. We're not gonna be here. I think Fuyuhiko should rest for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for. Hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep. I'll be the one who avenges you. Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured. Akane Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. Better not do anything stupid. Foot tapping, feet scratching, and the sound of... called Everyday Life of Ultimate Girls. Do not read it. Not until you play the games, including Despair Girls, and watch the anime. Okay. Okay, that is a good warning. Rubbing feet against the mic. Oh. Scratching, sound, feet tapping together. Or other things. Oh, okay. That too. Oh. No mass. No. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know, I just have to win, right? I have to beat the shit out of him and win. She doesn't understand at all. I feel like if I were to do ASMR, it would be like more scenarios. Because I don't know if I'd be able to do like any of the other stuff. That would be weird. And not even the sleeping. If you read it, you will be spoiled. Okay, but now you're tempting me to read it, Raven. Please. A part of me is just like, God damn it, now I want to read it. But I'm also not going to know who any of those characters are if it goes like... Because I'm only at the second one. I still have like the third one, Despair Girl. So of course I don't know all the characters. At the same time, I'm like, oh, now I'm getting tempted. Now I'm getting tempted. And then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. Oh no. But I think this would be a thing, but no. Oh, it probably is. Oh, it probably... Oh, blood. Oh, blood, why would you mention that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would you say something so bold and so brave? I'll just clarify, just stick, for after you play the game. This is what most people do. That's fair. I have a lot to catch up on. Oh, I think I remember you talking to me about this person. Occasionally use an ASMR channel, Oh, it keeps going. I hate when it does that. I hate when Twitch does, or my OBS does that. Occasionally use an ASMR channel when I can't sleep that does sleeping ASMR, and occasionally she does feet ASMR on request of Patreons because it turns out she's fetish friendly and does giantess stuff too. I've learned a lot through her. Ooh. It's always good to find somebody who's like very friendly when it comes to all that. So that's actually pretty awesome on her. And I mean, hey, if people requested, like, I would do that too. Technically, that's what we do when we let one rip and just feel the release. It's not ASMR when others do it. Feedish. I can link you the channel. Maybe. For right now, I'm just like, oh. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So, do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again. It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. She does book readings, too. Ooh, that might be nice. We have accidentally sent blood down a rabbit hole in which they cannot get out of. My day is now ruined. My crops have withered and dried. The water has run out. The animals are dying. My mood is stricken and sad. Why the fuck does that exist? Why the fuck does that Why? Why? What the fuck? Oh, good lord. Good fucking god. You're the loudest one here. Hey, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're gonna stop it all of a sudden? I feel like I will need brain and eye bleach. Yeah, people like what they like. ASMR is a common tag on Twitch. It is, actually, yeah. Just like the hot tub tag. And you're saying you're gonna stop that all of a sudden? Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. I like how it is them fighting, but it's like, look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. Erotic audio reading is pleasing. Does that mean it's technically also ASMR? Yes, if you say it in a way that makes it pleasing to people. Brain, why are you like this? Blood, what are you looking up now? Blood, what are you doing? Blood, stop. Blood, come back. We miss you. Then you remember Akane gets hot from simply eating, so it must be some mundane luxury. Yeah. It's like, it's either fighting or food. Knowing those two, it's probably a good fight. You're not gonna hear my... Oh, yeah. He spat those words. Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on. I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room. I wonder what that was all about. Or maybe it's a foot message. A foot massage. I read that as message. I'm sorry. Yo, that's a mood. My brain is just running the gambit of other cursed ideas and I just... No. I don't know if I want to know. But at the same time, I almost kind of want to because I'm just as curious. And I refuse to look to see if they exist. Oh, I don't want to... Now I don't want to know. This sounds like it'd be bad. Like... What? I wonder what that was all about. Phew, I find it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Armpit ASMR. Yeah, I could see that. The funny thing is I can see that being a thing just easily. Like, if foot ASMR exists, armpit ASMR is going to exist. Hand ASMR is going to exist. I would not be surprised if somebody had, like, thighs. The farting thing seems a little bit close to, little getting into I'm getting very uncomfortable range. It's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. You guys ever read Darwin Award stories? I have. Those were so good. Do it fart, though. Do it fart. Do it do. Do it do what it should do. One moment I need something metal music to scream it out of me. BRB. Okay. This sounds like it's the most cursed thing ever. A part of me is like, oh, I kind of want to know, but at the same time I'm like, do I want to? Do I? Oh no. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiro killed by Pico. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as the killer. Found his house. Ooh, let me go over here. Read this one recently where this guy was found dead in his house with multiple stab wounds. A year later, they figured out that while his missus was on holiday, he decided... Thanks, Draco. He decided to test if his jacket was stab-proof. These 1,000 ships paid, you're now okay. 1,000 ships to the witch and she will be whatever you want me to be. Wait. Imagine if I... No apologies ever. Of course you would. To no one's surprise. Of course not. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what it means, it right. He's still talking about it. Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. Monokuma definitely browses Darwin Awards. Yeah, I feel like Monokuma is just like, okay, so we got these ultimate kids that we need to kill off. What are the most interesting executions we can do? Let me look up the Darwin Awards and see what stupid shit has happened. I remember reading those as a kid. I'm like, how? Why did they think of this? Why did they decide to do... What the fuck? All we gotta do is follow them. You think it's two, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Oh no. Ibuki. So Pico's last will was properly inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my songs. If you make any loud noise, Mikan's gonna get mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. No! Well, I think I should just leave her be. No! What should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health. To nurse him back, so I won't be hated. She's just like, don't. My favorite is the idiot who decided to verify the gender of a grizzly bear at the zoo by climbing into its enclosure and kicking it in the nads. Why? Oh. Can he not see the big swinging grizzly bear nuts? Can he not? What? What? That sounds like somebody in Alberta would do that. Somebody would be that dumb, but I feel like this is all American stuff. Good Lord. Good God. She's still glaring. For now, we decide to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and I fell into a deep, deep sleep. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad, I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unharmed, you know? What, he keeps saying, you know. I'm gonna have oh no. If that becomes like something I say, I'm sorry. There's always a winner. They're always a winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means that they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? What was that tangent? Sorry, playing with Luna a bit. Phew. Been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer than usual. That's alright. I should head over to the restaurant. How's the stream so far? Pretty good. I can definitely feel the early morning hitting. the getting up early in the 6 hours of cleaning, of nothing but cleaning hitting me. So probably in about 20 minutes I'll get off. I'll have to get off. Oh well. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, that's a bit better. Thank you, Cannibal Corpse. That took you quite a while, Blood. Was it that bad? Hello, Mikan. Good morning, Mikan. Good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Sleepy, huh? We got something for that. Oh, no. What is it, Justa? What is it that you have? I need to know. I was about to... Going well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see. You're busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Yeah, it really was. Brain, you were amazing, but so cursed. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. The hit product sweeping the nation brought to you by Bill Bangson. Oh no. Here we go. Who is... Man. Okay, who the fuck is... I don't want... I'm like, who the fuck is Bill Banks? And then I'm just like... Bang. Yep. Is that what's gonna help me? Is Bang gonna help me? Am I gonna get... banged? I understand then. I shall go ahead. I guess I should go ahead and go to the restaurant. Hi. 300 megagrams of caffeine to keep you alert at peak murdering performance. Kill your enemies with BCAA aminos and vitamin D. You actually get to greet me in the morning. Praise your admiral, ever slave. When did I become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Pico too was a foolish soul. Huh? I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's the limitation of base creatures. My 4 dark divas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves. They're healthy underlings and also friends. Oop. And oop. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, shit. Hold on. Docs. There it is. Chat. No, get back here. Chat. I don't know if anybody said anything. Megagrams, are you trying to have them burst into flames of energy? Yes, it's Bang. What do you expect? They are healthy underlings and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over ideas of and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. This is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world. I fucking love how the hamster on his shoulder, the big chonkers there, is totally down for that. They have the same face and I love it. Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. I still say a hamster dude is probably a bad guy. I don't know. The most are milligrams, never megagrams. Did I say megagrams? Sorry for missing that bot. No, it's all good. Sometimes it happens. It's all good. I caught him though, so. Although that looked like another hacked account. It was unfortunate. Just as I thought, apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something cool, but the fact... Maxigrams. No, wait. Bangagrams. One of these days, if I see another Bang advertisement, I'm just gonna be like, Bangrams. Okay, that was weird. Oh, Jesus. That's TM, by the way. Don't steal. Do not steal. He's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. I don't see anything wrong with that. We talked to Ibuki last to keep the best, save the best. Oh, hey, Nakamaru's over here. Yo, what's up? So did you give her it last night? Yo, Nakamaru. Project your voice more from your stomach. Does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. Alright, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed Mahiro and Pico. You're right. I'm sure they heard it. I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw my hero's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It is a pity of what happened to my hero, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. I like how he's like, yes, I will never forget this wonderful value of art. And then fucking Hajime is over here just like, yeah, those pictures are pretty neat. Hello, bangogram for Rin. 2 hours later. I hope you enjoyed the bangogram. Don't try sending your friend one soon. I'm like on the ground, like just shove. What does that mean? What the fuck? Bangogram for Jesus Christ. Okay. Goddamn. The ultimate splendor of the bangogram. Getting banged, apparently. What kind of banged, though? Are we saying, like, did I shotgun, like, getting banged as in shotgunning a bang energy drink? Or getting banged as, like, you know, the other thing of getting banged? You know, we'll never know. Apparently it takes 2 hours, though, for one. Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? Por qué no los dos? Gremlin is doing actions again. Hold on. Give me a second. Stare a banana. What crimes are you committing? Or did you just want laundry toys? What are you doing? Okay. I think it's bedroom banging. Yeah, I thought so, but at the same time, it was like, bang, you dead. Okay, so we have 3. We have shotgunning a bang energy drink. We have sex. And we have getting murdered. Who could tell till you get your bangogram? The trick here is you never know what you're gonna get. You want to get the bang, you're dead? Sucks to be you. You're just gonna get an energy drink to shotgun. You want to get fucked? Too late. You're dead. Bangogram. Let's go. Doesn't it feel like we're being forced to meet up at a restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Find. Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm gonna look for a camera and I'll probably find it really fast. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Get more bang for your buck. Oh, that's true though. That's so true though. Oh, how annoying. How annoying. This shit is banging. Shit is banging or bopping. Whichever. Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning. You look better than usual. Everyone I meet is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyuhiko is safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel I can eat more delicious food than normal. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant, even though she's not aware of it. Akane definitely looks happy too. She is... I cannot wait to walk in and see her having a full fucking sausage in her face. It's gonna happen. What happened? I wanna listen, huh? I wanna listen to a song by Buki's favorite artist. Though it could be the banging from a horrible hangover. Oh. No, that's awful. There's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from music deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket? They do, but it's only classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. I hear crimes being committed. Wait. Okay, you're doing... Wait. you to go in there. That is more crimes. That is crimes you shouldn't be doing. If I ever find one, I should send it, gift her. Oh, we can get her a CD. Let's go. Well, that'd be the fastest drunk to hangover ever with only 2 hours. That's... Yeah, that'd be like... I was gonna say that'd be a miracle. I'm like, that's not a miracle. That's just... That's interesting, but also stupid. Like, oof. Why would you do that to yourself? Faces of everyone who gather at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy for that. Fuyuhiko's safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information for the new island. In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from that island, right? Seriously, you guys are all useless. But there's a music venue. I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about the island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all these machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too. I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it out as well. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Has already been destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it's a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. Uh-oh, that's not good. What'd you drop? Why is there? Okay, you are not getting these treats. I'm gonna stick them up here. Maybe you won't get them. You. Those are drugs. You shouldn't have those right now. Big slam, perhaps even a bang. What was that? You just... I didn't get these treats. I'm guessing Toffee did. Luna found the catnip greenies. She wanted into the bag very badly. So I had to put them up because she was trying to get to them, and I'm like, no, stop. But even if it's a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. Thanks for the headband, Jer. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should ever joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape nor any useful clues at this time around. Hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. Luna's just trying to get high. As normal for cats, she wants the catnip. And goddamn, she was willing to do anything for it. However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. I was gonna stream till my kitty got high. I was gonna get 100 followers, but kitty got high. That's true. Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking imagine though. Kitty got high because she got high. However, it's all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. It pisses me off, but I'm sure it makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, He's probably lost all use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that. Hey, are you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today. I love how she just doesn't give a fuck. She's like, yeah, no. You certainly ate a lot today without even listening to what others were saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Afro Kitty, it needs to happen. It's just a little... I mean... I do have better TTV emotes open. Later stuff. I still have some things to do that I'm just like, yeah, not right now. I need to get back into... I really do need to get back into my routine, God. But yeah. I just have the little F. Oh, that'd be so cute. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now. She's really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Or naughty. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our colleges. Now then, what should I do for today? I will end it off by hanging out with Ibuki. I will do it. Where's Ibuki? Ibuki, my love. No. So those two are there. Oh, I'm guessing she's at the new one? Addict. Can I see? Oh, not that one. Okay, no, I won't be able to see. I won't be able to check that until I go to one of these islands. The vamp gal can bite me, please. Oh, the vamp. Oh, Ibuki. Yeah. I guess bite is what's doing it. Yeah. Cause you put bite me, please, and then it was like, no, don't do that. I'm just kind of here like, why? But okay. Okay, we don't need to go here then. I mean, that's fine, because that's just training Automod to, if it sees the word bite, then, you know, it's fine. I want to see Ibuki. Oh, bite and me is doing it. Yup. The whole sentence, bite me please, was what was apparently what had Automod be like, no. Okay, you guys are there. You're there. I'm guessing, yeah. Of course, the best girl is there. Okay, you got a link for comedy and a pick an hour in. Alright, sounds good. Paw. I will check it out after stream though. Which will be soon, because I want to hang out with Ibuki, but because I'm getting tired, I'm like, ah. A hospital on the new island of Fuhika. Bite these nuts, bruh. Happens to be there, doesn't seem very convenient. Noise detects a scent of conspiracy. What should I do? Absolutely we hang out with her. Let's reveal the conspiracy together. The answers might not be hidden at the hospital. Here's your sign is the best. Ah. I spent time today getting dragged all over the hospital by Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew closer. Definitely. Fair enough. That was really fantastic. Hell yeah. I see. Something amazing has come out. This is bad. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking. So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hamajime? Anything? You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong! Ibuki wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses. She's like 5 gum. She'll stimulate your senses. I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull? And still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. Hello, Chonk. I'm glad to see you said hello back. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed. How it feels to chew these nuts. Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, Hajime, I know is the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember. Because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself. But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. Are you upset I took away your weed, Luna? The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. 5 gum, feel alive, a path of bloody bodies behind while chewing 1 stick. Bruh. How does it feel to chew 5 gum? She's such a philosopher. This is true. It's a very good word to live by. You will always be someone constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say. After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think. There's no need to thank me, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part here is to do it together with someone. Someday I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. And that's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dream come true as long as you believe in the first step towards fulfilling your dreams. A little complicated. It's easy peasy. All I gotta do is believe. So, Ibuki said that with such seriousness that I never seen her display it to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Oh, Rin. Yeah, smell. I know. Let me finish with Ibuki. Now today's training is stealing a Connie snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Oh no. Are you seriously gonna do that? Of course. No, let's go with it. I know. Oh, she's gonna get her ass kicked. She's just like, I'm gonna steal food and piss off Nekomaru. Good luck, I'll see you in hell. Fish with the goth girl, hell yeah. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Hey! Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. Shred guitar. Give yourself back. Oh. Wait, what? You've obtained Ibuki's... Wait, what? So I assume the conversation was to hint at Nagato's death later on? Maybe? Also, hello, Doctor. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I am about to end, though. But also, I got her underwear? Maybe? Okay. Aw, thank you for the follow! We got Ibuki's underwear. Jer, how do you feel about that? You got her we got goth girl's underwear. Let's go. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. Well, that was fast. Got into Ibuki's patents in record time. Just before I ended off stream. Let's go. Hey. It's a win-win in everyone's books. Ibuki best girl. Ibuki best girl, and we got into her pants. Let's go. Bruh. I somehow narrowly avoid death and made it back to my room. I'm patting Luna butt. Alright. Good time. It's just more free time. No, not that one. Oh. Amazing timing. Bruh, mess. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. What a good way to start. What a great way to start coming back to streaming again. Cause hell yeah. Let me go back over here. Switch this over to here. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Dr. Runko. Thank you, Blood, for also the raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna see who is on and who we can raid. Hello, ads. Do you guys want me to wait till after the ads at least? Oh. But yeah, that was a good little start. I will be back again tomorrow with I know Twitch is always so weird for ads. I will be back again tomorrow for some tarot, so that'll be interesting. I should hopefully have them. Well, I have the box open so I can fish them out. With that being said, oh, thank you for the head badger. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with all that. Yes, thank you guys for being here and waiting so patiently for me. Let's raid. Mel, do you have someone to raid? I'm wondering. I'm curious. Is Mel still here? Mel! 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 If raid bang energy. Are they live? Yeah. I actually typed it in and nothing came up. I was gonna be like, damn. If they were live, I'd be like, hell yeah. Luna. Luna. That would be a banger raid. I didn't think that far ahead. I had somebody who was, you know what? Goodbye despair. Who is any VTuber? No. Let's see. Let's see, Trigger Happy Havoc. Nope. Sunflower? Oh, I follow Sunflower. Yeah, I do see she's online. Sure. How we do Sunflower? She's a cutie. That's 2 R's, right? Yeah, 2 R's. Yeah, she's a sweetie. We'll start raid. I do have a raid thing. I just always have to remember that. I have it. So, go have fun. Give her all the love. Because she is a cutie. She's playing Dead by Daylight. For those of you who enjoy Dead by Daylight, as I said, I will be back tomorrow with some tarot cards. Gonna try slowly, because I know today was very short. So, slowly get back into the streaming schedule and all that. Because, you know, big move kind of disrupts all that. But yeah, Hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!